everyone. You're welcome once again to our full learning English. And on today's topic, our focus will be on what I call shifting stress. But first, what is a stress? Stress has to do with that extra force exerted or placed on a particular syllable once the word is more than one syllable word. So for instance, if I have the word below, the stress is often placed on the second syllable, which is below. What about this word, nation? The primary stress is placed on the first syllable, nation. What about correction? The primary stress is placed on the second syllable, which is correction. So we have different rules and regulations and different factors that determine where we place our stress on a particular word in English language, especially when the word is more than one syllable word. But today our focus is on shifting stress, and this has to do with how our stress shifts from one word class to another word class. That is how the stress pattern shifts position, probably from the first position to the second position in the same word once the word is different in terms of word class. For instance, the word produce. If the word is a noun, it is pronounced as produce. That is, the stress is placed on the first syllable. But if the same word is used as a verb, the stress shifts from the first syllable to the second syllable, and the pronunciation changes. So it is pronounced as produce. So we have produce as a noun, stress on the first syllable, and produce as a verb, stress on the second syllable. So you can feel and you can see how the stress shifts from the first to the second, and that is basically what we're looking at today. So I'll see you. Like I said, talking about the shifting stress in English language, we have the nouns and we have the verbs. Once a word is a noun and is a two-syllable word noun, it is often stressed on the first syllable with few exceptions. And if the word is a verb, it is often stressed on the second syllable with few exceptions. Now, what I mean by exception is there are some verbs that take their primary stress on the first syllable if the second syllable contains a weak vowel sound. And the same thing goes for nouns. We have some nouns that take their stress on the second syllable as well if the first syllable contains a weak vowel sound. But mostly and frequently, if a word is a noun, it takes its primary stress on the first syllable. It's a two-syllable word. And if it's a verb, it takes the primary stress on the second syllable. So talking about the shifting stress, let's take a look at the following words. To start with, the first one, we have produce. Now you can see the PRO written in caps to show it takes the primary stress. Then we have produce. Number two, we have convict. Then we have convict. Number three, we have object. Then here we have object. Number four, we have import. Then here we have import. Number five, we have proceed. And here we have proceed. Number six, we have survey. And here we have survey. Number seven, we have export. While here we have export. Don't forget, here we have export. Export. Number 8, we have record. And here we have record. Number 9, we have contest. And here we have contest. Number 10, we have rebel. And here we have rebel. Number 11, we have protest. And here we have protest. Number 12, we have escort. escort. And here we have escort. Escort. And number 13, we have transport. Transport. And here we have transport. Transport. So from my pronunciation, you can see and you can feel how the stress shifts from a noun, from a particular position when the word is a noun, to another position when the same word is used as a verb. And that is what shifting stress is all about. I hope you've learned something interesting and educating today. Thanks for watching.